Yeah, what's up everybody? Pepper Bellies? How the ladies doing tonight? Bunch of ladies showed up, don't look around. Who here is sailing through the seas of life on a relationship? Anyone here? Round of applause for relationships? No? No? Yeah, I agree with you. I'm not much for relationships. I was with this girl one time, always telling me what to do. Open the door for me. Pull out my seat. Say please and thank you when I give oral sex. I was fed up.
That doesn't happen.
You know.
Exactly.
I'm sorry, that's me. Alright, but I finally had enough. I took her out to dinner. Waiter brought me my food. She's like, what do you say? I think we should see other people. Breaking up with people's fun. What can I say? Maybe it's the little kid in me that has the magnifying glass over the ants, but it's not as fun when it's on the other foot. I got dumped hard one time. I was with this girl about a year, asked her to marry me. She said, yeah. But she didn't mean yeah, she mean I'm going to say yeah for a month and I'm going to fucking cheat on you like a whore. I'm not bitter at all. No, I swear. But when I found out, I had to ask her, were you safe? She's like, yeah. My next question, did you give him head? She said, yeah. I had to beg for that! Oh, ladies, I love you ladies. I was with this girl one time. She wanted to try something new in bed. And it was a little risque, to say the least. She didn't think I'd go for it, but I said, you never know if you ask. If you don't ask, I'm sorry. She says one night over dinner, real coy and shit, she goes, I was talking to my girlfriend Becky the other day, and she said, I can actually get you off by shoving a finger in your ass. I know, right? I was like, what the fuck are we still doing with our clothes on? Bitch had to pick taco night. I lit up like a party favor. She's like, what do I do? I'm like, get your fucking finger out of me! She goes, oh God, oh. Any Star Wars fans in the audience? Yeah! I get way into that shit, man. I love Darth Vader. And I finally got to play a video game where I get to be Darth Vader. It was my fucking dream. I was running around. You press a button, you pick up, and you choke a Wookiee. And it made me kind of laugh because I thought choking the Wookiees what Harry Nerds did on Saturday night, but a little too close to home for some of you? Okay, moving on. But anyway, what's cool about Vader is he can pick up and choke your ass out without even touching you. You can be 10 feet away and he'll just use the force. But he still has to do the motion with his hands, which led me to the thought, you guys think Darth Vader even has to touch himself to jerk off? And if not, does he have to do this? Who's your father? Alright, so I gotta ask, sir, what is your favorite part about being in a relationship?
Head every night.
Hey, there it is, there it is.
Every night.
Yes, yes, yes.
Head every night.
Had a girlfriend, loved it, loved giving head. But it wasn't enough for her, she had to do it in new places, in the car. Fucking great. Anyone else had roadhead? Yeah! Yeah! Give it up! Give it up for roadhead. Give it up for sluts. Alright, yes. So, but this girl's like not reserved for nighttime. She didn't give a fuck, man. Fucking gridlock traffic. She's like, huh? I'm like, yeah? I pull into the carpool lane. Cop sees me with no one else. Pulls me over. He comes up. The girl's still trying to go at it. I'm like, God, there's a fucking fine line between crazy and sexy, and you're flirting with it. Cop gets up to the window just as she's pulling her head up. He had this look in his eye like he didn't know whether to cuff me or high-five me. So he did both. Oh, man. Where to go from here? I'm going to leave you with a little bit of a sentimental story, and very close to my heart. I dedicate this to my late grandfather. He was the greatest man I've ever known. I wish I was alive. I wish he was alive when I was old enough to go out and party with him, because I hear all kinds of stories about how Grandpa Larry went out and partied like a motherfucker. But this little story might give you a little insight as to how cool he actually was. I'm 12 years old, over at his house, going through my MTV phase. So I'm watching videos, and a scantily clad woman comes on to the television doing that kind of thing. And he walks in and he goes, "You like this?" I was like, "Yes, Grandpa." He's like, "What do you like about it?" "I like her butt, Grandpa. I'm a butt guy. What can I say?" So he says to me, and I will remember this forever, "Son, you gotta remember, no matter how fine you think a chick's ass is, you gotta remember one thing. She shits out of there." All right, that's all mine.
Hey, high five. You're so funny. Thank you. I respect you.
Jake Ward, we're
High
back. Jake
five.
Ward. He's still taping this right now, so let's give it up for Jake Ward.
Make me look good.